Update, update. Definitely good morning, good morning. Holy cow, it's like 5 a.m. I can't sleep. I got a lot on my mind. What's on my mind? I got the new ladies group. Super cool. A super dear friend of mine said something about seeds, and a seed swap was born. So that's super cool. Or maybe we'll just make a group to be a part of someone else's seed swap. So anyway, seeds are on the table. And what was the other thing that we came up with? It was another good idea. I guess it wasn't that good of an idea. It probably was. But I did make a note about it. The seed swap. Ooh, that's very nice. And a series of cooking classes. That was the other thing. So, a seed swap and a series of cooking classes. Oh, that sounds fun. And the most spectacular lady ever is now one of my bestest friends, and her husband is a chef. And he offered to teach the class with enthusiasm. Like he wanted to be there, and he was gonna act like he enjoyed it. So, because I think he will. So I was gonna get that figured out. He's got some things to take care of right now in his family, so that got put down the road for sure. Probably another month or two. Maybe we could do it to where there's a nice, beautiful indoor-outdoor kitchen or something. I don't know. Anyway, somewhere at like a park with a gazebo and a grill or something. Ooh, it could turn into some kind of... Anyway, thoughts. So, the thought I should be having is about my hair. What? I just noticed. I look like one of those Tronol pencils that you spin around. I know I've said that before, but I do. It's terrible. So, the other thing that's really on my mind, should be sleep. And my brain should be sleepy dreaming. My brain is not sleepy dreaming. It's like, ooh, Jennifer. But anyway. Okay. So, new health issue. I wrote it down. I have superior, so it's like, it's the best. Vena, cava. Superior vena cava. SVC. So, the blood clots have gotten real big and filled up the whole vein. So, my body grew new veins. Blood clot, can't get through. So, my body just grew new veins to go around it because it's the one that takes the blood to my brain. So, it's important, apparently, that it gets there. Which is kind of distressing because, all that. And the drug that they suggested might be an option. You have to inject it twice a day. Then I read about it online, and it's an extremely high-risk medication. Usually only administered when you're in the hospital. But you can get these little pens and inject it twice a day. But it does cause, like, a lot of things. Like, brain bleeding, and just, I think you just, like, start to fall into, like, a little... You look like a melted snowman on the inside, is the way it sounded. Mushy. So I don't know if I want to be mushy or not, but it might have to be. And then surgery came up. The word surgery. And stent. And them things. So, there's that. I won't know about it for... I mean, I guess it's going to be over the next week or two that we'll figure it out. I'm going to Seaside on the 18th. I'm going to see Vicky and Dawn. I'm going that way. So, hopefully they don't want to put a bunch of appointments in that time frame. I don't want to choose. So, they need to prioritize me to get me in, which they've already been doing. My doctor, called me and said, I'm calling you on the Zoom. You need to be ready. Anyway, last minute. I want to go to the beach. I want to go hang out with Vicky. I'm leaving the hospital parking lot for a minute. They said I could go away and then I could come back. But I want to go away. Yeah. So, in the meantime, if I don't, I've created the most awesome environment. I thought I hated Portland. Oh my God, I did. I didn't just think I hated Portland. I hated Portland. But I'm finding the beauty in where I'm at. You got to. What are you going to do? This is where you are. It's what you have. And it's a blessing. What's that weird mark? God, these videos are terrible. I never see my problems until I make these videos. Now I got weird marks. Anyway, I've got these weird lumps that are popping up. I don't know. So, I went on ChatGPT and asked it to generate an image. First, I cut and pasted all of my medical reports into it and all my test results. And then I asked it to generate an image based on the content that I was putting in. And so, I sent the picture to my doctor. I told her about it. And she's going to see if the information that ChatGPT generated in this graphic matches the information, in her opinion, to the reports as a doctor. That's super cool. She thought it was fascinating that I did it, so she was willing to look at it. And it's amazing. I'll put a copy of the pictures that I generated. The one that's brown, all those dots are my blood clots. The one that's full color with all the bright colored, they're by size too. Those are going to be tumors. So the two pictures that I'm going to put up, one's blood clots, one's tumors. Super cool. Ooh, I'm a textbook. And I don't know if we have any sugar or not. I need coffee. I have to go figure that out. Make good choices. So yeah, this is the one I was saying. Full color, tumors, other stuff. It generated blood clots. Isn't that crazy?